Good morning, everyone, and welcome. So my name is Mike Romagli. I'm a commissioner with the Passaic County Improvement Authority, and just want to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. First and foremost, I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. So we have some very special guests here today, starting with commissioners from the Passaic County Improvement Authority, Anthony DeNova, Dario Taskin, and then we have from our commissioner board, Sandy Lazare, the deputy director, and our director, Pat Lepore. We are here today to celebrate the progress of the Liberty at Pompton Lakes, the first project of its kind in Passaic County. This development is a significant investment in our community, designed specifically to serve our veterans and seniors, two of the populations who have given so much and deserve our support. This project is truly about putting our veterans and seniors first. For our veterans, it provides safe, modern housing and services that recognize and honor their service to our nation. For our seniors, it offers stability, comfort, and a sense of community that helps them live with independence and dignity right here in Passaic County. The Passaic County Investment Authority has played a key role in making this project possible, helping to secure funding and ensure that it meets the highest standards for safety, accessibility, and community impact. The Liberty at Pompton Lakes is a perfect example of what can be achieved when county government, local leadership, and partners work together with a shared purpose in investing in people, in community, and in the future. Next, I would like to introduce our director, Pat Lepore.
I shrunk. Thank you, Mike. Where's that 2x? Okay. Thank you for all of you being here, my fellow commissioners, Mayor Sarah, Brian Jackson, Steve Dump, and all of our guests and partners. Steve, by the way, is the CEO of Christian Health. Today marks an important milestone in Passaic County. As Mike indicated, the Liberty at Pompton Lakes is the first project of its kind. Way to get to be my age. The Liberty at Pompton Lakes is the first project of its kind, a development designed specifically to serve two of our most valued communities, our veterans and our seniors. For our veterans, this building is more than just a place to live. It's a tangible expression of our respect and gratitude. It provides safe, modern housing and access to supportive service tailored by those who served our nation. Veterans not only recognition for their service, but also the opportunity to thrive here at home, surrounded by a community that honors their contributions. It allows residents of any age seniors of any age of dignity, independence, and assurance that the county stands with them. Being the first project of its kind in Passaic County, it sets a standard for how we approach housing and community development moving forward. It demonstrates our commitment to addressing real needs, not in theory, but in practice, with meaningful results. It is important to highlight that this project also reflects our values through the Project Labor Agreement. The PLA ensures that local workers, tradespeople, and union members help bring this vision to life. And I want to thank them all who are here. Creating good jobs while investing directly back into our community is what we do. As you can see all around us, construction is well underway and strong progress is being made every day. In 2026, we will open up the sign-ups for residency, bringing this vision full circle and welcoming veterans and seniors to this new community. This is a proud step forward for Passaic County, and I thank everyone who has worked so hard to make it possible. Mayor Sarah, special thanks to you for stepping up for your community. And thank you very much.
Thank you, Director. Your leadership has been key in moving this project forward, and thank you again, and thank you to the rest of the commissioners. Now I would like to introduce and welcome Mayor Michael Sarah, who has been steadfast voice for Pompton Lakes and its residents, and you have the floor.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming down to Pompton Lakes. This is a joint project between the county and the town. It's a good project for us. It's a good project for the county, like everybody has mentioned before. You know, our vets and seniors deserve the best we can give them here in Pompton Lakes, and this is going to help us do that. The other part of this is it fixes a part of land that was kind of an eyesore, nothing against the county, but it was a kind of an eyesore what was sitting here. And we got a new recycling center out of it. If you haven't taken a drive through, it's really an improvement. We have a new salt dome, and then of course we're going to have this great building for our seniors and our vets. We already are getting, and I've spoken to a couple of the people already, people calling how to get into it, be involved with it. One agreement, and I have to thank the county when I sat down and met with them, that my residents come first in joining this facility. So my vets and my seniors in Pompton Lakes will get first crack at this event, and then if we don't fill it, we'll move out from there. So for my residents, that's a big step in having a safe place to live in a town they love. Pompton Lakes is one of those communities that has a long history, and sometimes people want to get out of their house or can't afford to stay in their house anymore, but they want to stay in the town. So this is where that's going to happen. It's going to happen here, and I thank everyone involved in the project, and I hope we all can't wait till it opens and it's ready to be built. So thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. So this project is not only about providing a home for veterans and seniors, it's also about supporting the skilled trades and the people who bring these buildings to life. Every beam, wall, and fixture represents the dedication and craftsmanship of local workers. By working closely with the unions through a project labor agreement, we ensure these jobs stay here, right here in Passaic County. This approach strengthens our workforce, invests in our local economy, and ensures the benefits of the projects are felt across the community. With that in mind, I'd like to introduce Brian Jackson, who will speak about the importance of the PLA in making this vision a reality.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Mike. Good morning, everybody. It's an honor to stand here before you today to celebrate not just this project, but a partnership built on trust, shared values, commitment, and what's doing right for community. Project labor agreements, or as we call them, PLAs, are more than just contracts. They're a promise that our workers are treated fairly, our projects are completed efficiently, and that our local economy will benefit from the jobs, opportunities they create. PLAs ensure skilled labor is one on the job, that is safety, quality are prioritized, and everyone from apprentices to seasoned tradespersons has a seat at the table. Nowhere is it that promise more than evident than in a relationship between the Passaic County Building Trades and the Passaic County Commissioners. Together, they've shown what a true collaboration looks like, working hand in hand to bring meaningful projects like this one in Pompton Lakes together. This project isn't just brick and mortar, it's dignity for our seniors, it's jobs for our trades, and it's a proof that when labor and government work together, we build more than buildings, we build communities. Thank you to everyone who made this possible. Thank you to the mayor. Thank you to everyone on the board. Thank you to Matt. Thank you to my council who's out here. It's a pleasure, and hopefully we keep this ball rolling. And I from the bottom of my heart, I want to thank you guys, because this is happening more frequent and more often, and this is the vision that we saw when we put this together. And I can't thank you guys enough for believing in us and standing by us. Thank you again.
Thank you, Brian. And once again, the PLA is a vital part of ensuring that this project benefits not only the future residents of this complex, but also its local workers. Now, please join me in welcoming Steve Dumpke, who will share his perspective on the importance of this project and the efforts put forth to bring this vision closer to reality as the construction progresses. Steve.
Thank you very much, and good morning, everybody. This is fantastic. First of all, just looking back and seeing the progress, it's incredible. So congratulations to everybody who's had a part of that and has contributed to that. As was mentioned, my name's Steve Dumke. I'm the president and CEO of Christian Health, and it's just a real honor to be here with all of you. And I'm pleased to see that the rain stopped. So we're heading in the right direction. Before we go on further, just want to express my deep gratitude to everybody who's here, especially those from Passaic County and the Borough of Pompton Lakes Mayor, Passaic County Affordable Housing Corp, and really all of the many partners who contributed to making this project happen. Also, would be remiss if I didn't mention the efforts of Doug Strike, who's right there in the my far right, your left, for his leadership and commitment to this. Doug was the president and CEO of Christian Health and was very involved in these discussions from the very beginning, and really pleased to see some of this come to fruition. So right here, 519 Ringwood Avenue will soon be the location of the Liberty, which it's going to be beautiful. And it's not just going to be an apartment house, and that's what Christian Health is all about. There's going to be gathering spaces, green areas, office spaces, laundry on every floor, and an opportunity for our seniors and our veterans to connect in just very special and meaningful ways, like they were meant to do. And Christian Health is really pleased to be a part of that and to be managing this project. It's something that we've done. We've done for many years. In fact, over 20 years, we've been working with affordable housing sites to provide services to those in our community who have a really significant need. Those who are on fixed incomes, or those who have housing insecurities, or veterans who have a need. And so this is just a part of what we do, and what really makes this valuable and beneficial are partnerships like this, partnerships with governments, not-for-profits, the business community, and our people who are living here. And so the Liberty just builds on what we've always done, and we're really thrilled to be a part of this, and part of the unwavering promise. And I loved what many of you said. You talked about values, you talked about integrity, you talk about mission, and so it's awesome to have the opportunity to really be able to be a part of that, to help manage this process, to bring our expertise and our care and our vision to the work that's being done here, and to support and connect with our older adults and our veterans who so deserve to have a place like this to live. We look forward in 2026 to look back and welcome residents to see this place be a vibrant hub of community, to connect with local communities and other businesses, to offer supportive services, and to continue to create housing that fosters dignity, connection, and purpose for our older adults and our veterans. So just thank you all for all your contributions to make this happen. We really appreciate it.
Thank you, Stephen. And again, thank you to all the speakers today. This is obviously a very exciting day, but I think what's going to be even more exciting is when we're cutting the ribbon and moving residents in. I think that's going to be something special. So we look forward to that. And as you heard, construction is well underway, and in 2026, the signups for residents will begin, a milestone moment for veterans and our seniors in our community. And on behalf of Passaic County, we thank you, and thank you for joining us.
Hi, my name's Quinn McGonigal. I live in Ringwood, and I just want to say how grateful I am for the county and everyone involved with this project.
Hi, I'm Lucas Chavez. I live in Pompton Lakes. I've been here for about 6 years now, graduated from the high school. And I also want to say that I'm very thankful to the county for letting me work right here in my backyard.